Well, yes, cyber threats continue to evolve. The advent of cloud and artificial intelligence has led to more and more sophistication in attacks. And as we say, AI is not only used by the good actors, but also used heavily by the bad actors. And combined with the surprise element, they are able to launch attacks which are more sophisticated in nature, which make them very difficult to kind of detect. And that is why we believe that legacy solutions do not protect you from modern day attacks, and you need a modern solution to prevent you from modern attacks. At Acronis, we have AI and ML built into different aspects of our solution, which help you stay ahead of the curve, right? So 2025 is all about making sure that our partners continue to enable our customers to stay ahead of the curve, to protect from these sophisticated attacks, which include fileless attacks, DDoS, advanced persistent threats. So Acronis is continuously innovating. We invest for a company of our size a lot into R&D, right? And this continuous investment in research and development enables us to come up with cutting edge technology solutions which keep our customers protected. Yeah. So when we say integrate cybersecurity solutions with data protection, basically we are looking at entire IT infrastructure as one piece rather than looking at them as point solutions. And that is why we believe that we have to move away from point solutions which only protect one part of the infrastructure. For example, you talked about data protection. Data protection solutions will only focus on backup, and some may focus on disaster recovery as well. But that's pretty much about it. And the problem is that these solutions will be able to give you a robust backup copy, but they are not able to protect you from cyber attacks. And on the other end of the spectrum, you have cybersecurity solutions which are able to help detect and protect from attacks. But in case of a successful attack, they are not able to restore your data because they are only focused on security and not the data part of it. And similarly, the third part of this entire puzzle would be managing this IT infrastructure. So that is why we believe that remote monitoring and management solutions are also very much a part of a cyber protection infrastructure. And what Acronis has basically done is that it has moved away from these point solutions, created this natively integrated platform where the different elements of data protection speak to cybersecurity and in turn speak to RMM. So the result is that we have a single unified platform with a single unified agent and one console which is able to deliver all these services. And that is our differentiation from the market, that we look at cyber protection as one holistic puzzle that we need to solve instead of looking at point solutions. The benefit for our customers is that in case they go for point solutions, they have one software for data backup, one software for security, one software for RMM, maybe one other solution for email security. And the result of this is that now they need to have their technicians trained on different solutions, which increases not only the level of complexity, but also the chances of human errors and misconfiguration, because all these solutions work basically at the same kernel level, of the system. And that is our differentiation, that with one single agent, we simplify this entire thing. And at Acronis, we basically term it in simple language as taking the headache out of IT. So if you really want to take the headache out of IT, you can rely on Acronis, and that's our USP. AI is being used by both the good actors and the bad actors. And the bad actors have the added advantage of the surprise element. So AI plus surprise element makes them, makes the attacks more powerful. So it's a game of one-upmanship. and to make sure that Acronis customers are protected, Acronis has integrated AI into all levels of the solution, including threat detection to threat prevention, as well as remediation, right? So if I talk about threat detection, there are numerous ways we have done it. I'll talk about two aspects. One is behavior-based detection. So legacy solutions depend upon signature-based detection, which basically means that only known bad actors can be stopped. Acronis uses AI and ML to have a behavior-based detection where zero-day attacks can be successfully stopped. We are also able to identify behavior of processes instead of just going by their names, and stop any malicious attack while it is in the process of getting executed. So kind of stopping it right in its track, right? Similarly, we also have an AI-based feature which we call as entropy analysis. Entropy analysis basically measures the randomness of processes. So by measuring this randomness, we are able to detect malicious activity and then stop it. So these are two examples of how we use AI in threat detection. If I talk about threat remediation, I'll give you an example. In our EDR solution, we use AI to generate playbooks, right? Now what these playbooks do is that an IT administrator who isn't really trained on creating codes can just write in plain simple language to our playbook to create a script for hardening their infrastructure. For example, if you have a ransomware which is detected or which is known as very active in this particular region, you can just use our AI playbook to create a script. So as simple as saying that, please create a script to harden my infrastructure against ransomware, for example, logmain, okay? And the script would be generated and created. The IT administrator can review the script and can then just use our RMM to deploy the script on multiple workloads in one go and then stay protected, right? So we use AI there. So in this particular aspect, we are using AI to simplify the lives of our customers. At Acronis, we believe that data storage, right, and type of workload should never be a constraint in managing your infrastructure, and that is why we are agnostic to the type of storage, to the type of infrastructure you have. So you can save your data, backup your data either on Acronis cloud or locally on your system or to a network drive. You can save it on hyperscalers like Azure or AWS. So by enabling or by empowering our partners and customers to back up their data onto local or to public cloud, or enabling them to back it up to private cloud, Acronis is enabling them to take their own call, which is in their best interest of their organizations, which meet their local requirements to have a hybrid infrastructure. So with Acronis, you can do 100% migrations. You can migrate the data from physical to physical, physical to cloud, cloud to virtual, virtual to cloud. So all type of migrations are possible. All type of workloads are supported out of the box, whether it is mobile workload, whether it is physical workload or virtual workload or cloud workload, all of them are supported out of the box. So that is how we enable it. Yeah, we have a very defined roadmap, and we will actually be covering the Acronis roadmap for 2025 in today's session. It's a very packed roadmap because of the fact that we innovate at a very fast pace, and we also want to ensure that our partners have the flexibility to use any service that they currently have and integrate it with Acronis. So we have some very exciting new additions in the roadmap, including disaster recovery on Azure, right, which is going to be in the roadmap for 2025. Then we are going to go ahead and support DR for Nutanix. So these are some of the upcoming major announcements in the roadmap that we have. Our roadmap is publicly available. All our partners can actually go and download the roadmap to see the exact new additions that we'll be doing. In terms of strategic focus, we will definitely be focusing on disaster recovery. We believe that disaster recovery is one of the differentiators, USP of Acronis, because it's a layer on top of our backup and helps our partners have very quick, spin up of critical infrastructure in case the primary infrastructure goes down. Apart from that, Acronis is a leader in OT, operational technology space as well, globally, and we would like to focus on OT in India because we believe that our solution is a very good fit for OT industry, and that is why many of the big players in OT industry, Honeywell, ABB, Rockwell Automation, and many companies who are using operational technology systems, they have standardized on Acronis. So for us, DR, OT, and remote monitoring and management solutions will be our strategic pillars of growth in 2025.